Hey there, Mark Satterfield here. Thanks so much for joining me. Hope you're having a great day. Another beautiful day here in Pinehurst, North Carolina. The guys are out here cleaning the pool, so hopefully in about, I guess about an hour, I can go in and go play, splash around for a little bit. People ask me, do you actually do swimming? Not so much. I'm more of a kind of hang out on the noodle kind of guy. But having some people over on the force, I got to get the little golf game all set up. Anyway, hope you're having a good day. Got an article for you. There's a link right below this video, which will take you to the LinkedIn newsletter, and it's all about emailing every single day and what's the downside to it. And one of the questions that people ask sometimes aren't I going to get a whole lot of unsubscribes and people saying nasty things about me, spam complaints, et cetera, et cetera. The answer is no in the main. Now, you will get some unsubscribes in the beginning because, you're sending stuff on a regular basis. That's just part of the course. But those people realistically, they weren't going to buy from you in the first place. Come on, let's not kid ourselves. And but what's really interesting is that after a relatively short period of time, then the unsubscribe rates go way down because you are someone that is kind of expected to be in their inbox every day. And you probably got subscriptions where there's somebody that's in your inbox every day. And do you read every single thing that they put out? Of course not. But it's there, and you kind of glance at it. One of mine that I do is Arnold Schwarzenegger's. He's got some kind of positive. He's got a positive, uplifting, motivational kind of thing. Talks about exercise and diet and healthy living, and I'm into all that, as I'm sure you are as well. And so I get that every day, and take a quick look at it. So this will happen to you as long as, of course, your content is interesting and, dare I say, entertaining. So you want to be you want to really try to be sending this out every day. Now, the reason why I keep pushing this is because the name of this game is to get you known. And the problem winds up being if you only are in contact with your community, every 2 weeks, you just don't become this person that's known. Matter of fact, your spam or your unsubscribe rates will go up because they see you there, they don't know who you are, they got to go through those mental gymnastics of what's this guy again, what's he bothering me about, and the quick fix is to hit unsubscribe. Whereas if you're there very frequently, and by very frequently, I'm still saying try to do it every day. If not, at least do it 3 times a week. Come on, I've given you enough great ideas in terms of content, so you should be able to do that. But what happens then is you get known, and that's what this game is all about. Especially if you're marketing to the affluent and the wealthy. It's all about getting known, and getting known is really about 3 things. One is your voice. You need to have a voice, a persona that you are putting forth that is engaging, that's down to earth, that connects with the people that you want to connect with. Matter of fact, this is the big thing that I'm drilling down on this week's or this month's Whales Not Minnows. So if you're not a subscriber, you need to join that. Go to the website, sign up for that, take a trial subscription. You don't like it, no big deal. You can unsubscribe, get your money back. No harm, no foul. But you want to identify what your voice is, and your voice and your persona is a curated version of who you are. It's more like you than dissimilar to you, but it's probably not 100% you. In my case, it actually is, but that's me. So you got number one is your voice. Number two is your content. You want to be sending out things that are helpful, something that speaks to your audience, people that will be, say, okay, this was a good idea. I should give that some more thought. Should also be, and whenever possible, entertaining. And we do that with stories. And how do we tell stories? We tell stories about our clients. We tell stories about our friends. We tell stories about Marion. We tell stories about my cat. We tell stories about the guys cleaning my pool. I mean, look, lots and lots of stories, and you kind of weave them in to what your content's all about. And then, of course, the third part of getting known is frequency. And this is the reason why you see repetitive ads on television. I started my career in consumer packaged goods with Kraft Foods and Pepsi. And the reason why you see those consumer goods ads repeated over and over and over again is so that we can become familiar, and that Velveeta is no longer vulcanized tire parts, but it's a wholesome blend of Colby Swiss and cheddar. And if we do that enough and we tell you interesting stories about Tommy and Timmy and they're camping out there in the backyard, and mom brings them the grilled cheese sandwich that she serves with confidence and love because she knows it's made with that wholesome blend of three cheeses. Well, if we do that enough, we're going to shift people from being very skeptical about what goes into shelf-stable Velveeta, like my dad always was, to, hey, yeah, this is something that I want to be serving when the kids are over, and also makes awesome cheese for your cheeseburger. So anyway, that's the reason why we want to be there frequently. So it's this combination of your voice, your content, and your frequency. That's what gets you known. And that's what engages people. And that's what gets people to not only consume your information, but refer it to others. And the wonderful thing about the wealthy, because they are so skeptical and so gun shy, is that they refer like crazy once you are in. So you got to do everything possible to get in. All right. So that's my rant. I got a really good article that goes into more detail. That's right below this video. It's my LinkedIn newsletter. If you haven't signed up for that, you definitely ought to, because I'm publishing something every dang day, and you don't want to miss that. All right. So I'll have something new for you tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. Please do me a favor. Help a guy out, and let people know in your community that if you're enjoying this, they probably will too. So send it along to them. Encourage them to subscribe. I certainly appreciate that. All right, so talk to you tomorrow, and until then, this is Mark Satterfield. Bye for now.